Getting pranked is kind of like getting called a slur in the way that it's like, it depends on who's calling me the slur in order for me to find it offensive. If my brother decided to come up to me and be like, yo, dude, get your dirty, disgusting, squinty-eyed, bat-eating face out of here, man. I'd be like, hey, dude, what's up? Nice meeting you too. But like, if it was some random dude at the mall that said that kind of thing to me, I'd be like, yo, what's up? Like the same thing with the prank. Like, if my family decided to play a prank on me, I'd be like, yo, that was funny. You guys got me. But if it was a group of teenagers that I've never met a single day in my entire life, I'd probably be pissed. And that right there is the issue with most prank content creators and prank channels today, because most of them rely on pranking and trolling random strangers that they've never met in their entire life, where it just gets to a point where all they are doing is just straight up harassing and bullying these random people for no reason. Like, the difference between creators like Bro vs. Sis and Loaf, or like DeAdrian Harding, is that like they're pranking their family members so they know it's a joke. But when these other creators are just like walking into a Best Buy and spear tackling an employee as a prank, it just gets to a point where it's like, yo, this isn't funny, bro. And it honestly sucks being the age that I am, because everybody that's my age and all my friends find this type of content absolutely hilarious, and I'm like the only person that genuinely thinks that this type of content is extremely unfunny and corny. Like, something that a lot of you guys need to understand is that prank channels have indirectly caused a lot of issues. Like, the reason why teenagers aren't allowed to be inside of retail stores anymore without a guardian is because of prank channels, because they were influenced by these videos to go into a Target, go into a Walmart, and just harass the employees. Prank channels have also influenced people like Johnny Somali. People that see these type of content and they realize that rage bait and trolling people and making people angry makes for good content and gets them views. Well, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do the exact same thing, and then they're gonna go out into North Korea or South Korea and then go harass the locals, because they notice that it makes money and that it gets a lot of views. So that's why I think prank content is absolutely abhorrent. Now, for some weird reason, every couple of years, there's always like a new popular prank content creator that just bursts onto the scene randomly. And I always find it weird because like almost all of the pranks that most of these prank content creators do are like all the same, and they revolve around all of the same stuff. And that newest person is this guy that goes by Heston James on TikTok, and he is absolutely blowing up. Like, absolutely blowing up. All of his videos are getting millions to tens of millions of views. It's absolutely insane. And naturally, you'd probably ask, like, what is this guy doing that is causing all these people to watch his videos? Well, what he is doing is that he is going into retail stores and then screaming obscenities and causing a disturbance in stores. And then when he's getting told to leave by the workers, he's gonna act oblivious and act like he didn't do it. And then he has a backup screamer that yells the exact same thing to make it seem like he wasn't the one saying it, even though he was. And then he makes this employees like look stupid and make them apologize to him in camera, just further embarrassing them and making them look stupid in front of millions of people to watch.
What the fuck?
You guys okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're good. We heard that too.
Okay.
That was really loud.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys to leave, okay?
For?
Because I think that it's you guys doing
So
the
you're
screaming.
assuming?
Yeah.
Why are you guys assuming it would be me screaming?
I'm just gonna ask you to leave,
See,
okay?
exactly what I said. Can I get an apology, please?
I apologize. I do.
So just assuming things. That's how you run things over at Hobby Lobby?
If we feel it's necessary, yes.
Okay, well that's pathetic. I hope you know that. That's absolutely pathetic, Matt. And I wish you would do better. You should do better. It's ridiculous. I'm disappointed in you, Matt. I'm really disappointed in you.
When I describe to you this type of content, and I'll even show clips of this type of content, I want to ask you guys right now, what is the funny part about that? Absolutely nothing. Hey, yo, dude, you go into stores and you harass employees just trying to do their job and you make them look stupid and force them to apologize to you in front of camera? You're so funny! Like, no, man. You're a piece of shit. And, like, I understand what people are gonna say to me is like, dude, you're a snowflake. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. It's just a joke. But, like, just because it's a joke to you and that they're doing it for content as a joke does not mean it's okay. Like, I hate the whole shit around this whole prank channel nonsense where they just say, dude, it's just a prank, bro. Like, no, it's not. You guys gotta understand perspectives here. Just because it's a prank to you does not mean it's a prank to the person being pranked. Like, you just made a fucking retail worker look like a dumbass in front of tens of millions of people, and you're trying to sit there and be like, yeah, dude, it's just a joke, man. Come on, can't you just take it on the shit? No! Because they're getting called an idiot and being made fun of by all of these people that watch this video. Like, to me, there was literally nothing funny about any of the stuff that you just did. Like, you just caused a loud disturbance, and that is supposed to be funny? Like, what you just did was not content. It wasn't entertaining. All you did was just harass and bully a bunch of workers trying to make a living every day. Like, these people walk into work every single day making minimum wage, right? And the last thing that I think these fuckers want to deal with is your cornball ass walking in and ruining their fucking day. Just pulling out a camera like, oh, ha, ha, yeah, look stupid in front of the camera, monkey. Come on, apologize to me. Like, dude, you're such a bitch. I do not care if it's a joke. I do not care if it's for entertainment. In my eyes, you are a pathetic fucking excuse for a person. All the other people in the store are trying to shop as well, man. They don't want to hear your stupid ass in the store being like, fuck! Ah, what the fuck? Like, nobody wants to hear that shit. I can already tell you were the annoying ass kid in school that nobody fucking liked. You always needed to be the center of attention. You always needed to have somebody laugh at what you said. I can tell, man, just by the way that you act in public. And in this other video, he decides to raid a bunch of Targets by saying he's from corporate, and then he's gonna have them go into a bunch of different aisles and harass not only the workers, like the cashiers, but he's gonna make them harass the actual customers trying to buy their shit.
Let's get this ironed out. Check your HR emails. We were going into a different one. They didn't need us there. They sent us here. You guys are good to go. What do you mean we're good to go? Go ahead and bring the guys in.
You're not even on the phone, dude. Come on, get out of the store.
See if I was on the phone or not. Here. You guys can get to work. We're all good. Everyone get to work. If you guys want to go ahead and take over the lanes, go ahead.
Get out.
Hey, out.
No, go ahead and take over the lanes. Go ahead and I need people that self-check. I'm the district, and these are my workers. These are my workers.
You guys need to
Customer, you're good.
Customer 8, I got y'all right here. No.
Restop.
Do not let them on the lane. You guys get off the lane. You guys do not work here. You guys are good to get out.
You're literally cleaning this right now. What are we talking about?
Like, wow, dude. This was hilarious. Please fuck yourself. Like, I'm not even joking when I say this. If you are above the age of literally 14 and you find this type of content funny, I think you need to reevaluate yourself and your morals. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, watching prank YouTubers film content feels so dystopian because, like, I just feel like these content creators treat human beings like circus animals. Like, they're just filming these people to get a reaction out of them. Like, yes, yes, dance, monkey, dance! Come on, give me a reaction. I need it for the camera. Like, dude, you are so weird. Like, something a lot more people need to realize is that all these people that are getting pranked are not getting pranked. They're real human beings that are getting harassed and bullied by a pathetic little bitch of a content creator like these types of people. Like, what this dude Heston James does in every single one of his videos, they're never funny, they're never entertaining, and they're never cool. Like, what is the actual selling point of these videos? Because, guys, look, if you go through his page, he does the exact same shit in every single one of his videos. So I'm gonna ask you guys this question. What happens when this type of content stagnates? Like, when these types of videos get old and you've made 150 of the same exact type of prank video, at what point are you gonna finally start saying, all right, time to switch it up? What are you gonna do? Oh, I know. They're gonna do an even crazier thing. Like, that right there is an issue with a lot of prank content creators, is because they always have to consistently one-up the latest prank that they've already done. Because if they don't, people are gonna get sick of them, and then they're not gonna watch their content anymore. So it's gonna keep escalating and escalating to the point where they're actually gonna just start doing basically crimes. The funniest part about Heston James is the fact that his fans recognize that the shit he does is corny. They just don't want to admit it. Because in his fan base, the favorite thing that these guys love to say is that it's only funny when he does it. Meaning, when other people try to replicate the exact same pranks that Heston James does, it's corny, it's harassment, and it's bullying. But when he does it, it's completely fine. Dumbass! Wake up! If somebody else doing it makes it corny, then it's been corny since the beginning. It doesn't matter who does it. Heston James is literally a cornball, bro. What are you talking about? Like, I genuinely don't understand how people watch this dude basically embarrass and humiliate these human beings on camera and genuinely be like, yo, this dude is the funniest dude of all time. You actually have the worst sense of humor I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, the sheer lack of empathy that so many people on the internet have is genuinely baffling. Because, like, could you imagine one of these people being your sister or your brother or your dad or your mother? I cannot imagine seeing my family members being treated like this. So the fact that there are so many people laughing at these people that are somebody's daughter, somebody's son, somebody's father, and somebody's mom is actually insane to me. You are pointing and laughing at somebody that literally did nothing wrong, an innocent bystander. Like, I would understand pointing and laughing at somebody that did do something wrong, like a racist or a pedophile, something like that. But if they didn't do anything wrong, I don't see any reason why we should be laughing at these people. I honestly think this dude is gonna influence a lot of young teenagers and kids my age to do this kind of stuff, and it's honestly extremely sad.
What the fuck? Bro is not Heston James.
And if you think I'm lying, I'm not. Look at the views he gets. 43 million views of him harassing a poor old lady at a store.
I don't know who was screaming, but if it happens again, they're gonna have to...
No, like, it wasn't me. I couldn't even scream if I wanted to. I lost my voice yesterday at a concert.
Well, no more screaming, or you're gonna have to leave.
Me? Why would it be me who would scream like that?
Because you guys are the only ones over here. I'm just trying to figure out who it was, because it's scaring my customers.
Oh, that's frightening. It scared the hell out of me, too.
Okay, well, if you see them, let me know.
Oh, I got you, of course. That was not me.
Yes, it was.
Check the cameras. That was not me.
I need you to get out, now.
Wait, I'm telling you, that was not me.
You need to get out now. Now.
I told you that was not me.
I'm sorry. I'm just very, very irritated.
You think that was me when I told you I lost my voice?
20 million views of him harassing another dude. 10 million views doing this. 20 million views all he does is harass people, and he's getting tens of 20 millions of views, man. How is that possible? What's even more baffling to me is that he is literally doing the exact same shit in everything he's doing. Like, there's no variation in it. He's going into a store, harassing the workers, embarrassing them, making them look stupid, humiliating them, making them apologize to him, and then boom. 40 million views. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Here's the thing, you guys can call me a snowflake, you can call me sensitive or whatever. I don't think that he is deserving of this type of attention. My point is that he shouldn't be heralded as this deserving content creator that makes amazing content. He should be heralded as a bitch. And it's not just him. I think all prank YouTubers are pathetic pieces of shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I've never thought that any of the stuff that these prank YouTubers do is funny remotely. Like, another thing to think about too with Heston James is the fact that he's going into these stores and he's yelling all these cuss words out when there's probably a high likelihood that there's probably a bunch of kids in these stores. Like, to me, he's just doing way too much, man. And the thing that I probably hate the most about most prank content creators is how they make the workers look like the bad guys, when in reality, they're just doing their motherfucking job. Like, if you had a person in your store yelling obscenities, yelling curse words, and disturbing the rest of the customers, you would kick them out. You would ask them to leave. But instead, all these people are just watching these content creators film them and be like, yo, this guy's a fucking loser. He's a piece of shit, man. Like, why is he, you know, kicking this dude out? He's cool. Because that's their job. You can't have somebody in there doing that kind of stuff and not kicking them out. Like, that's how I can tell most of these people that are fans of these prank YouTubers have never worked a job before. Or in any sense, just have decent empathy. Look at this dude talks about this regular lady just doing her job, man. Look at this Karen crashing out, bro. Karen crashing out. What do you mean, Karen?
Hey, man, what the fuck?
You guys want to yell?
No, why would we have yelled? I heard
Because
it.
I heard a younger man yelling, and you guys are going to do that. I need you guys.
No, I heard it too.
I heard it again.
No, well, don't blame me. I'm a professional.
Hey, if that's you guys yelling, you guys gotta go.
No, that was not us.
Okay.
No, I'm telling
we
you.
have animals here. We have
No, yeah, I agree. But that was not us. She already told us about that. It's not us though.
Okay.
No, I heard it. No, I heard it.
You literally are screaming obscenities in the store and you're calling her the Karen for doing her job? Dude, I hate this dude.
Too.
Getting something here?
Why are you talking to me?
Because I'm trying to do something. Get the hell out of here.
Hey, don't talk to me.
Get up. Get up. You guys are doing something. Get the
That's
hell
not
out.
me. Hey,
Don't hate me. Watch your mouth.
I wasn't the one yelling, right?
Well, then what are
Why are
you doing?
you tweaking out?
Because you're
Wait, but
stuffing it out.
You're over here
Why
tweaking
are
out.
you tweaking
Hey,
out?
I told you guys it wasn't us.
Oh, look! And then when an actual customer in the store trying to just do her shopping calls you guys out for being a bunch of fucking idiots, she's the Karen? How? You guys are in a store harassing people and filming people, disturbing them all the time, and she's the Karen for calling you guys out on that? Dude, I can't, like, this is what I mean. This dude says the same exact thing in almost every single one of his videos, too. Oh my god, what the fuck? Like, dude, shut up! Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Man, what the fuck? What the fuck? But look, after all this, there's at least one saving grace in all this, and the fact that he's only huge on TikTok. He has no community in any other platform. Nobody likes him on YouTube. He's literally like 18,000 subscribers there. So I can somewhat take some solace in the fact that I know that he's a fucking failure. And I usually don't like to, you know, wish failure on other content creators just trying to make it like I am. But I actually virtually have zero respect for this person. He is literally the type of content creator that I, no joke, dislike the most. So the next time that you guys are sitting down and you're questioning what has gone wrong with society, I'm not even joking when I say this, but prank YouTubers have probably caused a lot of the issues. Like, the amount of bad influences that these types of creators have had on the younger generation is absolutely insane. Because nowadays, people my age think it's hilarious to go harass workers in stores just trying to do their job. So yeah, if Heston James somehow see this, which I doubt he ever will, because why would he, you know what I'm saying? I don't like you. I don't respect you. I think you're a pathetic excuse for a human being. And I genuinely think that you need to reevaluate yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and question if what you're doing is right. Because I'll tell you this right now, eventually, the type of things that you're doing is going to dry up. Nobody's going to be watching that after the 250 video of you doing this type of content. You're eventually going to have to switch. And at that point, what do you have left? Because it's not like you have any form of personality. You're just the vessel doing these pranks. So when it gets old, what are you going to do? I know, absolutely nothing. Yeah, man, enjoy the success while you have it, but I'm praying to God that you won't have any after it's gone. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, please join my Discord. Link is in my bio down below. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe as well. Ring the bell. By the way, if you want to join the Discord, we do a lot of fun stuff in there. You know, I'm almost in there every single other day, except recently because I've been really busy. And yeah, you can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram at TheAngryAgent69. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Stay kind, stay safe, and stay peaceful. Peace!